A really high damage party, yeah, that's what we're gonna have to piece together. Or stop the healing, which we're gonna do. But if you happen to be playing through Sunward Isle and you don't have the Duchess, it's gonna be a little trickier. But we're gonna go ahead and use Thirst for Power, which reduces their healing received by 25%. Yeah. I don't know. Is that gonna be enough? I mean, it's gonna have to be. At least it helps swing things in our favor. Do we have one high enough level? What's our highest level Duchess? I think it's level 2, right? Yeah. Almost level 3, though, so one more run would put him up to 3. And it does scale per round, so what we need to do... Which mods are you using? You can type !DD mods, all one word. Going after the tree again, not yet. We're going to have to take a couple weeks to work on it, so... We need to get this character to level 3. Got that character to level 3, and then we need... What else do we need? We need the Godchild. Only the Godchild can take down the God Tree. Where's our Godchild? The Godchild is... The Godchild is way under-leveled. So we must get the Godchild leveled. It's the only way. Is this mod new? Hey, Warpmaster, the Sunward Isles one, it's been out for a little while. I just haven't had a chance to get around to it because we've been doing the other challenge. But I needed a break from that challenge, so we're playing with mods for a bit. So, here we are! Death has come! We must figure out how to conquer it. Alright, so the Grunt feels like he might... A marking party. Now, a marking party would be able to take it down. A marking party. Too bad we don't have an occultist. However, we may not have an occultist, but Riposte would help too, since it does have an AoE damage. So we need a Mark-heavy Riposte team. So, Bounty Hunter. Take Grunt out. So the Bounty Hunter. The Thorn. We have a pretty nice Thorn here too, if we get them leveled up. So we could take the Thorn, the Bounty Hunter, and the Thorn could do the marking. And then we take the Duchess to reduce the enemy's healing when we get to that phase, plus some Riposte in the earlier phases, if nothing else. So I think we've got an idea of our team comp. As far as the healer goes, probably the Godchild. So that would give us respectable damage. That would give us a way to reduce healing. I like it. I think that's the plan. So we need to get, which one? Taxdu or... No, I think we need the other one. We need... Where are they? Theon here. Because that's Blade Master, so that's a little extra accuracy, a little extra beef. More accuracy, yeah. And Yokai Slayer. I don't remember if the tree was a yokai or not. I think so.
Grows.
So that would help too. So that's all good here. This is good stuff. But we need to get them leveled up to 3. So let's work on that. Thank you for the follow, friend. Appreciate that. Whoop. Destroyed. Links are by permission only, friend. To avoid some unsavory issues that have come up in the past. Alright, let's fix this group of misfits up here quick. Please plaything. That's actually... I'm actually fine with it. Hold on, what does this do? Let's see. Oh, pinprick, husband's embrace, Papa, he's blessing. Receive an additional debuff. Yeah, that's a hell of a debuff. Jeez. Yeah, but we just won't take them together, which is fine. Because I'd rather take the Beastmaster with the Jester anyway. As far as stress healers go. I think they pair a little bit better together. Not sure why you did that. Oh, maybe you missed a space after a period. It gets a little finicky about that. Because it's not smart enough to tell, you know? Alright, so that could stay on. Was it you? No. Wait, who was the one who got it? Was it you? Yeah, that's right, Graceless. Oh, dear. Yeah, let's go ahead and bump that up. It's time. We've been waiting. It's here. It's upon us. Ruins... Just everything locking in here, huh? Oh. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, so these two are the only problematic ones. I mean, I could remove it, but since we're broke, we leave it. And instead, we just stress heal you. Have fun! We're down to 6,000 gold. And 2 people who still need stress healing. Son of a biscuit. Alright, what do I have left I could sell? We're running out of stuff to sell here. Alright, goodbye. Let's see, what else? What else? Do I even have a grave robber yet? No. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye. What else? What else? What else? I'd sell this, but I can't. I mean, I could. It was only worth 150 gold. It's bugged. I guess we could sell this. Probably not gonna... Probably not going to run another version of this. Will I? So to make this build work, we'd probably have to run Bird of Prey, Cougar's Leap, Cycle of Life, and Feral Cuts. That's what we would probably want to run. Start the fight with Bird of Prey, go in, hit him hard, hit him good, de-stealth if you need to. And then once you get the first kill, if there's a corpse behind, you Feral Cuts once, Prowl, and then next round, Cycle of Life. And then, you know, Bird of Prey back in. And then while you're waiting to use Cycle, which you can't, because you can only use it once per battle. And then you go immediately into Cougar's Leap, or you can keep alternating Feral Cuts and Bird of Prey at that point. Honestly, Cougar's Leap might be the odd man out. Maybe skip Cougar's Leap. Go into Unwavering instead for emergencies. So, Feral Cuts, Unwavering, Bird of Prey, and Cycle of Life. But at that point, is it actually worth... You kill an enemy, is it actually worth taking this over, say, a damage trinket or scouting or something? I guess if you're trying to get your blade chance up with Ravenous, you'd have to go with a Ravenous build for that to feel particularly worth it, so probably not. Probably skip that. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell it. Max HP, negative stun resist, we keep that. Yeah, we're never using this. Let's get rid of that. Hey, look, we have money again. And we'll take our free 1,500 gold every week. For some reason, that's bugged and keeps respawning. I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. Alright, so we need to party this week. Sell it all. You need to collect more taxes. You get nothing from me. Alright, Spellbook Ice Barrier. Arcanist's only friendly skill. Self-activates Riposte. Friendly skill. Self 1 blocks. Okay, so if we use one of our friendly skills on ourselves, we get a riposte and we get a block. 20% chance. That's actually kind of a neat item. I wonder what the riposte does. It's probably just a standard riposte then, since it doesn't say anything special here. So we'd have to. I wonder how long it lasts. That's the real question. Probably generic. Probably standard. Problem is, you need an ability to be able to do it. So this is one-time use. That's one-time use. I also try not to use this one unless it's a stalling situation, because it's just a little disgustingly overpowered. And this is only usable once, so I basically, and I can only use twice. So it'd have to be a relatively short battle. And again, I guess it's better than nothing. It does make these at least somewhat useful. This one's useful if you need to not die, I guess. Anyway. Yeah, okay. That might be a decent item. Too bad we can't go for it, because there's a monster in our way. Alright, so what else do we want to do? We want to go here? No, I don't want to do a short. We want to do a medium. Oh god, we're going to go play with the fallen modded heroes again. Cool! I'm ready! Bring on the death! I don't want any of this junk, though. This item pool's way too flooded right now. Where's the good old-fashioned stuff? Where's the sun rings? Where's the surgeon's gloves? Where's the stuff I want to see? It's nowhere to be found, man. It's nowhere. It's gone. It's all gone. Caregivers convention. God, yes, please. Let's do it. We're going for caregivers. Alright, so who do we need to take? We need to take the Godchild. Where's she at? There she is. Godchild, we need to take, we need Theon, so we'll take you. We also need the Duchess. It's only going to take one run to level her up. The others are going to take a couple of more. Alright, so who else do we take here? We should take the Mambo. Mambo would be fine. Or we could take Uiz out. That's not exactly much in the way of stress healing, but we are going to wield. We shouldn't need quite as much there. Saw you DD uploads on YouTube. It's been ages since you last played the game. There's been a ton of changes. Sparked your interest in playing again, and it's great to see you're still shit at it. Me too. Still garbage. Complete and utter garbage. I was defeated by a tree. A tree. Not even a mod. It was a tree. Yeah, sure, it had fleshy bits inside, but at the end of the day, it was still rooted in place. I was defeated by a tree. Feels bad, man. Honestly, I wouldn't like the fairy, but it's so hard to fit into a team comp. It feels so weird. So wonky. Especially with that beefy max 2 HP. Hit this puppy with a martyr seal. I mean, we've used it to good effect before, but it does feel kind of weird to fit into a party. Even when you've got a party that can benefit from what it's bringing. Then again, what we could... Okay, now hear me out. Hear me out. What we could do is we could bring 4 fairies in with our 45 dodge. Actually, it'd probably be 50 by the time we got there, because we need to be level 3. With our 50 dodge, that tree wouldn't hit a damn thing ever again. Actually, I need to find out what its, what if we can get stats on that tree anywhere? Curious what its accuracy is. What its hit chances are. Well, that's some interesting information that would be quite valuable in deciding the appropriate way forward in that fight. As this dodge might not end up meaning much. It's a fairy, it is. It's specifically, it's Na'vi. Hey, listen! In fact, I think at one point the mod actually had that sound effect on one of its skills. I think that was removed, though. Either that or I just haven't used that skill. Still, the problem would be lack of damage from that. That's true. They don't exactly do a lot of damage. It was more of a joke anyway. The boss would still end up hitting them, and then they'd all just bounce between death's door repeatedly forever. Oh, plus 20% crits reduces prot, increases crits received. Actually, you know what? Maybe. 20% crits received is massive. That's huge. Fit that into the mocking party. Who was I going to take as the stress healer for it? I think we were going to take, what, the jester or something? Well, screw that. Maybe we take the fairy. Forget stress healing. That's actually a dangerous set of words. Do you have anything that can stress heal? No? No, you create stress. Was this the one that used to say, hey, listen, is that why it generates stress? 100 crit part? They don't need to do no damage. They're cute. They are cute. Look at those little wings flapping away there. Nah, it's probably not a good idea. It's a neat idea, but probably not a great one. It does mark the target, though, so it would pair with our marking party. Probably not a good idea, though. Probably not. All right, anyway. So we need, God. The bounty hunter was going to be the last one we take in. Might as well get the bounty hunter leveled up then. Where's my bounty hunter? Hey, Grunt, where are you? Grunt? It's so hard to find anything when you have 41 units on your... There they are. Units on your roster. Alright, so that's our party. You function fine from second, right? Yeah. In fact, you prefer second. Good. Okay, so everyone's more or less where they want to be. He functions just fine from third. In fact, I think I almost actually prefer him in third, because it makes flashbang a little more usable. Okay. Yep. And this will be on Pawnee, going into the Caregivers Convention. We'll be able to lock some stuff in, get rid of some nasties. Always nice. It'll save us some money, too. I was going to figure out who gets what. That's a tough call. So who gets a bracer? Brunt, Chesty LaRue, or Theon? Now you're rich, are you? Are you rich? Oh. You have 120. That's pretty rich. Now, I'd be careful. The taxman does collect on that. So I would quickly hide it under your mattress or something. Shh, don't have it. Yeah, you didn't hear nothing, taxman. You didn't hear nothing. Alright, let's see. So, riposte is good. So I feel like this is just a solid item for her. We could do the whole riposte thing, where since we don't have a dedicated stress healer this party, we take Loner's Signet Ring, which when we riposte reduces our stress, plus it's extra damage and speed. So I think that's a pretty good combo for her. I kind of like it. It works for me. And then she just takes care of her own stress, hopefully. That's the theory anyway. It doesn't always work out that way, of course. So that's just a pretty solid set for her. In fact, I think these are both... Yeah, that's her item. And I think this is... Is her name Marlene by chance? Are you Marlene? Is this you? This head might actually belong to this character. I don't know. I have no idea. It's all a mystery to me. Alright, take the Chirurgeon's Charm, and do we take this for you? 3 speed, 5 dodge? Sure do. Ooh, skip the Chirurgeon's Charm. Ooh.
Our community.
Take your shovel and your nice little hat there. Thanks for the follow, friend. You feeling ballsy today? Sure, why not? Why not? Let's see if I remember how to do this. There we go. Alright. Wow. Well, hey, at least I won something today. It was a nice feeling. Alright, so then I guess we give you this. You hitting like a truck just feels like a great idea. I don't think we take this in this party. Maybe on Chesty LaRue, perhaps. We want scouting. I would like some scouting. Or that or the stun amulet as a follow-up. Your speed's already down to 4. We could dumpster that. Actually, let's give the scouting to... What's your trap disarm? 100%? Nah, that's fine. Alright, so we don't need it for the trap disarm. So we'll go ahead and give that to Chesty here. We could give her this. It does reduce her damage at kind of a regrettable amount. But she is the one who can handle it the most, since she does have the highest base damage. And then she can kind of... She likes to crit, because when she crits, she heals. So this would help her get more crits off as well. Let's give it a shot. Might as well. It's not like I have anything else to give her anyway, so, you know. I guess I could give her the recovery charm. It's pretty nice. So recovery charm or scouting. In this party, based on what we're doing... well, the recovery charm doesn't work with a lot of the healing output of the Grove Tender, since a lot of it does come from laxification. 40% increase on this is what? It bumps it up to 4-4? Would that go higher? I guess follow-ups would go to 5-5. I don't know if it would round up to... I don't think it would. I don't think so. No, I think it would just be 4-4. So until we get this to a higher rank, little bit higher. I think we're best off with just the bog standard here. Just reduce damage as much as possible and just give her more crit so she can deal more damage. We have no crit trinkets, it just occurred to me. None. Not a one. Alright, anyway, that's going to be our party. What skills do we want you to take here? That might not be a bad way to open up a fight. I haven't really given this much of a chance. Let's get some extra marks up so I don't have to waste a turn on it. And we definitely need things marked in order for her to function. Because of her very low accuracy. Blunt sword stick. Oh god, you can go higher. We'll go in the damage. Does that mean you can get skills? Yes, you can. Oh god, why is everything so expensive? Why does it all have to be so expensive? Do this, thank you.
A strict regimen
Cheapen
is
it up a
paramount
little.
if one is to master the brutal arithmetic.
Alright, so we
of
have a
combat.
high need for crests. Top priority. And a few deeds if we can fit them in, but crests definitely. We're falling way behind on crests here. Because I have to keep taking gold. Gold and gold. And gold and more gold! $120 is good enough on that. We're not going to upgrade that. Okay. You're fine. But we want to use this. We are going into the wheel. This probably might be more useful here than most other places. Bleeds other enemies. Does a little bit of damage to the one hit. I think we're almost just better off using Gash. There are a couple of situations where this could be useful. Like finishing off somebody who's just got a tiny bit of health left. That's very situational to use up one of 4 precious skill slots. I've been using Dare. Problem with Dare is I don't have any way to move back with this character once we're up. So I don't think we can use Dare on this one. So we might switch Dare out for Hearken. Alright, it is a little bit of a stress heal, that's nice. Although, I think she ends up only taking 1 stress healing because of the ring we have on, but, you know. The advantage here, and the reason we like to use this, is because it goes with the ring, where we mark ourselves, enemy are more likely to hit us, then we get stress healing from the, the riposte effect. Plus we do more damage with the riposte. It's nice, but, in this situation, I don't think we use it. Mike is quite stressed, always is. That's why he takes so many naps. That is... Oh, you're already... Oh, it goes up to 40%. Ah, yeah, there we go. Now the numbers are starting to look good. Now they're looking good. We don't need to upgrade that yet, though. Alright, so let's go in. This is our party. This is their equipment. This is their setup. Go ahead and actually make sure we got the right skill on here. Hearken. Sure is. Sure will. Sure do. Going into the wheel. Revision time. We actually have some money going in. Amazing. Never thought I'd see this day. So let's spend it all. Going in for a medium, huh? We have to get an herb, 2 keys, 1 holy water in case we can get a positive quirk here. Torches are nice. Do we have any way of increasing torchlight? We do, yes, a little bit. It's 18, right? 16. Once per battle, 16, so it counts as what? 2/3 of a torch, basically. So 2 stacks should be enough. It might even be overkill, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Especially after a failed run last week. Scouting might be a good idea. We might take the Memory of Sight here. Right, I'm going to go ahead and snag it right now. We'll see what we find. A little more blight. Okay. Come on, secret room. Oh, God, we could use one so bad. Indeed, I like your thinking, Rolt. That's why we're taking the MMR. If we can find a perfect room to trigger it on. Well, we're going to hope we do anyway. Bankruptcy notice. Yeah, I'm posting mine right now.
Our land is remote and unneighbored. Every lost resource must be recovered.
So this would be the point we use it, I guess. That would be our best bet anyway. So, fingers crossed, everybody. Hey, that's a good start. It's less good, but still a dodge, I'll take it. Oh, it's my favorite. Oh. Oh. Why, hello there. 1 to 3 damage. Let's prep laxification. Let's get that rolling instead. 1, 1, 1. Is it always the same? Oh, no, never mind. You can roll different ones for different people. Okay, let's put Harkin up quick then. We'll guard the small child, the small innocent child, the godchild. Who never hurt nobody and survived everything. Oh, hey, look, we're marked. That's not great. Well, if that's going to be happening, let's do this. I'm ready. Bring it on, big boy. 5 damage, you punk. We got a mark. We've done it. Ooh, vertigo. Oh, God, she's been diseased already. She's unclean. You have any way of removing that while camping? Yes, you do. Perfect. So that's all right. We'll be fine. How much health do you have? 4? I'd have to crit to kill you? I will do this then. Kind of counteract their blights. Stop hitting the godchild. Oh, no, that was you. Never mind.
Blossoms.
So how long does that last? Alright, I think we transform now. It's time. Now I have to figure out how to get her forward without dare. That's why we took dare. Right, we took it so we could actually move forward. Damn it. Forgot about that. That little, snag in our plan here. That's why we started taking it, because we had issues. Yep, I'm marked. Come get me. Yeah, come on. Here I am. Come challenge the champion. I'll help. Look, I'm helping. Oh god, I am helping. Hell yeah. I can't move forward. Right, this character can't move forward, so she's stuck here. Look, I too am also helping. Alright, we just move you back then. There we go. That's why we started taking dare. Okay, I remember it all so clearly now. So we'll let the marked people take that one out, so we'll start working on this guy here. 3 damage. Nice. What the hell was that? Are we... Alright then. Okay. We are landing the debuffs. Good. It's at least something in our favor right now. Hey look, I'm helping again.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
What a good little godchild.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, fairly clean first fight.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Oh, wait, was this the one I wanted to scout?
promise
Okay, no,
of
next
safety.
room, next room. Okay. Whew. We wait. We prepare. Yes, yes. Not even gonna use a key here, because we know. What is this garbage? Technically, I could use deeds, but... Here, let's just get rid of the slarbs. 10 damage if HP is above 75, negative 6 if below 50. Nah, I'm good. Okay. Alright. Bigger threats the ones in front. Let's take them out.
To the pit.
No stress here, no stuns here, no nothing. 6 to 7, huh? Unfortunate. Unless we crit, which is probably not happening. Let's go for the riposte. Let's just put that in case they do attack. And we can at least get something out of it. It's probably better than just swinging at it, and most likely missing. Why do you mean it has a health left? Now, why do they instantly just go for the child?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
No time like 11 p.m. to rearrange your bedroom's furniture. I mean, I've done it before. I can't say nothing. Can't say nothing at all. 10 to 13, 68% chance to hit. I like it. It's gonna land. What did I say? Even Max rolled it. Your children have the most succulent meat. Oh, I guess so. I mean, I guess it's true. Veal, lamb. You know, the highest, the valuable stuff, the good stuff. It is the young. Try the veal. Baby potatoes as well. Yeah. God. All right, well, you know, it all makes sense now. I guess we'll go with it. All right, here we go. We want to use this going in. This is our best chance to get the secret room. Come on. Fingers crossed. Come on. Gotta wait for the fight to end. Cool. At least we see a quest thing here, so I can go ahead and get rid of something. Clear up some more inventory space. We got a pupper. Does the pupper want to give us rabies? What if we don't want rabies? What do we do then? Did we kill the pupper? Oh. Resist. She almost had it. Can she actually hold diseases? I don't know if she can keep them or not. She is technically afflicted with the Crimson Curse. So maybe she can't hold diseases. You know? Either way, let's kill the dog.
Onslaught.
Of course you want rabies. It is free. Some things aren't worth it even when free. Mark on hit. Yes. Yes. What do you mean I missed? I didn't get the mark. What do you mean I missed? I didn't get the mark. Alright, I got the mark. What the hell was all that about? That was a lot of misses. 2 in a row, huh? Alright, so that doesn't seem like it's the best, the best functioning... Ah, to hell with it. I'm gonna stab you while I can. Come here. You're going down. Oh, that was not the character I thought. Whoops. Got him.
Annihilated.
Yeah, come on. Oh, she's transforming back. Damn it. I just got her into that position. She's got already. 40.
Eradicated.
Well, at least we resisted. I'll take it.
Destroyed.
Purge her own diseases. Is that it? She can purge them?
A trifling victory,
Is that something in here?
but a victory nonetheless.
Remove disease. Okay, so she can hold the disease, but she can also remove it. Up to 3 of them quite easily. She suffers quite a bit of damage from it, though, as well. However, she reproduces the blood. That's nice. That's cool. That's great. It's painful. Did we get a scout? It's a crit scout. No secret room! Oh. That's a Pepe hands if I've ever seen one. Oh, do we have any way of getting our scouting chance up with camping? No. Hey, here we go. We might risk a nighttime ambush, but maybe. Let's do it. It's time.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Okay, so you have a disease. We could get rid of that. Let's do this first. Alright, stress everybody out. Get some dodge out of it. I like it. I like it. Now that we're in a party with no way of removing their own, no stress, but that's cool. That's self-only? I think we're better off going with that one, honestly. Hopefully over the long haul on to clear more stress anyway. What about you? What do you got? Greatly reduces ambush chances. What? Self-only. Ooh, 5. Melee crit. Footage. Yes. 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 No. 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 No, no, no. No. This. Crap. Never mind. I thought we had the scouting one. I take... Alright, this then. Good session. Let's do it. Reduces blood. Wouldn't that spread the disease? Probably. Where's that blood coming from anyway?
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I would hope a vein, but I guess you could make a choose-your-own-adventure out of it. Actually, it's called bloodletting, so... Bloodletting is usually done via leeches. And she is a giant leech, so... Kind of like, you know, when somebody gets a snake bite and somebody else decides sucking the venom out is actually a good idea, because they're probably an idiot. Basically like that. She just kind of suckles on her arm a little bit and spittoons it into the nearest jar or container. That's my bet. That sounds good. Sounds like a healthy way to do it. Medicines. Where do we don't need to go up there. Medicine. Quest location. We do need to go down there. Quest location. Quest location. Oh god, yeah, we're picking. Oh god, we're picking things up. What are the odds they're both over there? We go this way first. Let's do it. That contains loot. You get better. I ain't getting any richer, you know. How many shovels do we need here? Possibly 1, possibly 2. We'll save this for the way back. Oh god, we're crit scouting everything. The only place it could possibly be is back by the entrance. Or in that one tile there, but something tells me that's probably a wall. Obstruction. An obstacle. Something in our way. Wow, that's a lot of packs. I only say I'll contain loot. Could be worse. Are we just not going to see an effigy in here? Maybe we got some options here. Curio. Alright, hey, they are both over here. Cool. So we're maximizing our loot. One step at a time. We have 3 hunger checks left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should probably save that food until we get one, so we leave this gold. And well, we don't need to scout anymore. We got the crit scout here. Let's take a peek. Oh, we know we're only going to need 1 shovel, so we could dig this one up. disappointing. Alright, one more hallway. We'll hold on to the, should I get rid of, what should I get rid of? Let's get rid of... We're probably going to end up going up here now that I think about it, because I'm going to use at least one of these damn keys we brought in. Alright, let's take the Onyx over the Holy Water. It's starting to look like we're not going to get an effigy. Swear to God, you better not. Okay. I was going to say, better not be an effigy. Alright, good. Just a bunch of empty packs.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy.
And that's why I saved food, just to be safe. Now we can toss this extra 2, though. It's fine. We're just gonna waltz around in the dark for a bit. Crap. We have 100%, right? Yes, we do. Oh, you actually have 80%. That's higher than I figured. That's a leech. Disarm a trap. 2 hunger checks. Oh, no. Don't tell me we're going to start. It's because we're low on torchlight. We need to... Once we hit this room, we need to light up. So we get fewer hunger checks. I don't like what I'm seeing here.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
4 torches left? Okay.
And purpose is made clear.
Taxed you as a thorn. More like an axe in someone's face. That too. I felt that one was a given, though. You know? Do we go up there now, or do we go up there now? Yeah. Indeed. Then we got a fight right ahead. Oh, good, it's a stress Stuker. I thought we might get out of here without one. Oh, we can't kill her until we kill those two, so we're gonna have to take some nukes here. Awesome. It's my favorite. Stress is increased. Let's, jeez. Alright, let's do this. Get our torchlight up a smidge here. Take a little less plus stress. She's gonna start trying to lower us too, so here we are. Yes.
Another abomination.
Oh boy.
Cleansed from our
Let's hope we can one-shot that one too. Here we go. It's happening. Got the dodge. Beautiful. And we even cleared some stress. Majestic.
Another one falls.
Like a gazelle. Let's we'll get this up. Get a couple ticks as we walk. Maybe get some stress healing off of that. Hey, there we go. Cool. Easy fight.
This expedition at least promises
Wait, did she
success.
just gain an extra attack? What? Why were there 2 pips there? Maybe it's some kind of weird behind-the-scenes thing that you're not supposed to see. No, because she doesn't get any extra bonus actions for when she transforms or anything. That's weird. Oh, hi! You guys are awfully far back there, aren't you? Yeah, you're just a little ways. Little ways. Alright. Let's start chipping them down, I guess. Bounty Hunter should have a field day with this one. We'll see how this goes. Doesn't always go as well as I'd like. 10 to 18, you better get a 14. 15, that works for me. Do any of your transformation attacks hit further back? Third position. Third position. Third position. Went for the wrong one, apparently. Alright, it's fine. We'll start working on you guys in the front. And if she stresses her out, I could hit. Not the child! What is it with them and the child? If they can reach a child, they go for him. I can't see him! Sure you can.
Master
I mean, you just hit him back when he hit you, so you can obviously see him. Well, since he was there. Oh, this got awkward fast. Yeah, let's heal. No! Hey, that's where I want you. Right up front. Perfect. Now die. Why does it feel like she does? Oh, 6 to 10. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. 71% chance to hit. Oh, we got it. Okay.
Decimated.
Oh, we don't take it. Sure she can smell them? I don't know. This whole place is probably pretty musty. A good chance you can't smell anything around here. I'm gonna smell fungus all around you.
Foolish horrors. Brought
Key.
low and driven into the mud.
What do we get? Crest? Oh. 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 We got disappointment out of that one.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yummy, dubious food. Well, at least we're getting some good old-fashioned surprises here. Getting those ambushes off. Doing some damage. Killing some people.
Obliterated.
Taking no stress damage. Looks good. Looks good. Alright, come at me, big boys. I'm ready. I got my little needle ready. Let's do it. Ooh. Down.
A devastating blow.
Alright, let's counter that bleed with a heal of our own. Well, sort of. Doesn't last quite long enough. Oh, she missed! It wasn't worth going for the mark there. We had more turns coming up, so might as well just see if we can end it early. There's some cress. That's what we're looking for. I don't think we need the anti-venom anymore. It's going pretty well. How many torches we have left? 2. Might be enough. Oh, hey! Oh, God, it's this group. Oh, at least it's not the full set of them. Oh. Kill the werewolf first, alright. Classification going. I wondered if we'd run into them or not. Here they are. Alright, 9 to 16. You're a beast and a fallen. You don't count as a human. You're not human. Then we'll crit you.
Ground quakes.
Oh. Ah, you missed. Ah, you got crit. God, that looked like it sucked. What do you mean 1 HP left? Alright, small child, finish that one. Good job. I baked cookies. Take a whiff. What is... How is that even supposed to be deadly? It's too cute. Absorbing light, so you steal the light from their souls or something, I guess. Just finish that guy off too while we're at it. $18 dodge. It's more dodge than I remember. Oh, she's got the buff going. Okay. That would be why. Okay. That was pretty easy. It's definitely harder when they get the 4th person with them. And 2 rubies for our trouble.
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, there we go. That's more like it. We're leaving here rich. We may not have gotten a secret room, but we're leaving here rich.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
And quad spooters to finish us off. Alright then. Works for me. Just because we probably won't be able to kill enough of them early off. It really depends. We're definitely going to laxification. That way we have lower odds of dying from a blight tick. Or in general, honestly. Alright. Opening up this fight correctly. Here we go.
Executed with impunity.
5 to 9. This reduces your damage by 20%, right? Yeah. Alright, that's okay. There's a small chance we can kill him. If not, at least we get a riposte. That'll help. Hey, there we go. And they're going completely out of order. which is perfect for us. Although they are going to get a second volley. Never mind. It's still fine. 68%. Got it. Going. Nailed it. Alright, you have 4 HP left. Can we do 4 points of damage? 2 to 4. Godchild, we leave the fight to your will. She's not done yet. She wants to play with them a little longer first. You gotta play with your food, you know?
Seize this momentum. Push on to the
Right,
task.
so we're probably gonna need a shovel here. Hold on to everything. I guess I could have tossed the bandages. It probably would have been alright. Scout. No scout. What do we got? Oh, we don't need the shovels. Oh. Hey, you got the highest blight resist. Touch that. Nice. Alright, let's get rid of the shovels for the gold for now. And then we toss the key and the bandage. You're looking a little peckish there, Grunt. There's some food for you. No secret room? No? Okay. If there was one in here, it's down there, but they're not guaranteed. I think it's, what, 50% chance? But we came out of here like bandits anyway. 2 sapphires, 2 rubies, some jades, some onyx, 3 stacks of gold. And we get a cheap week back at the hamlet. I'd say that's a pretty red and letter run.
Handsome reward for a task well performed.
Beat up another batch of fallen. Good run.
A fortune.
Unfortunately, we did not finish out that stack of portraits. We kind of got bummed out on the chest there, the emblem chest. Oh well. At least we got a stack in 2/3.
Will prevent the outbreak
Hey,
of
essentially 2 full stacks.
Hamlet.
A little over. Of cress. Perfect, that's what we need. And a little steady bracer, which we don't need quite as much, but I'm sure we can put it to use. Photomania replaced Backtracker, that's fine. The Grunt, oh no, Quick Draw replaced Early Riser. Okay, that's not ideal. I would have preferred Early Riser, but Quick Draw is fine. And Light Sense. That would be terrifying if she actually did damage. Time for bed? Alright, Gawain. Enjoy your rest. Catch you next time.
Of rare and exotic injuries
Okay, let's see.
for the study of suffering.
Alright, so let's give Grunt the last lock-in here. I was debating if we actually wanted to lock in penetrating or not. It's kind of a nice extra, but I didn't really know if it was lock-in worthy. But we don't have anything else to lock in, really. I mean, do we lock it in? Is that actually worth locking in? It's nice, but is it actually worth it? We aren't broke again. Oh, we're about to be, don't worry. A comforting sound should put you to sleep like a baby. Well, good luck with that. That sound would terrify me. I would never sleep again. I think we just let that roll, because I'd rather find, what would I rather find? I'd rather find Luminous. Luminous would be very nice, or Crit. Crit would be fine. Yeah, I think there's better things we can get than Penetrating. We got Tranquil Mind and we got Natural Swing locked in, so that's... We pretty much don't need an accuracy trinket on this character. So, yeah, I think we hold off for something a little better than Penetrating. What about Mike? Never mind. Let's just forget that one. Tilly? Natural... Evasive. Evasive is nice. And get rid of Fear Beast. Boom. Okay, that cleaned you up. What do you got? Fear of the Unholy Cove Explorer? Nah. I do want to take you out. I want to test you out. So we might do a short dungeon here with old fiery beams. How about Father Chronic? What's Father Chronic looking at here? Bloodthirsty, Aromania, Hallomania, Cove Explorer, Yoke Accelerator. Two of these are pretty solid. Fairweather's okay, but it's not one I'd lock in. Hey, you've been thinking about getting this game. Are the purchase DLCs needed for a good experience? No. The game stands alone just fine. The DLCs definitely add quite a bit to the game, but it stands alone just fine without them. Yeah, it's not one of those games where the base game was kind of rough around the edges and the DLC fixed it up. It's not a 4X game, basically. No, the standalone game is perfectly fine. Oh no, they definitely add to the game. You may not like what they add, but they definitely add to the mechanical element of the game, the difficulty of the game. I think the most common complaint I see is more about Crimson Court than Color of Madness or the Shieldbreaker. And the main complaint there is that it adds the blood grind. But I never grind for blood. If you play intelligently, you don't need to. I mean, if you play right, you never have to grind for blood. My videos on YouTube are a showcase of that, as I rarely grind for blood. Just don't need to. Play smart. So, the games do add to the difficulty curve, though. Which I guess kind of plays into that, because you gotta think a little more. But I'd say, generally speaking, what they add is more beneficial than detrimental. In either capacity. I think one of the other complaints is that the Crimson Curse disease spreads too quickly. But that's the point, I feel. It's to encourage you not to just sit there until you have a bunch of stacked characters and are ready to tackle it. It's to give a sense of urgency to get in there and deal with the courtyard. Which again, I guess kind of comes into play as the more more quickly you deal with the courtyard, the less grinding you have to do for blood. So, I think it serves its purpose well. It's not for everyone. It does add quite a bit of difficulty to the game, but I think it's all generally positive. I'd say the one big issue with the Crimson Courtyard, the one complaint I have, is the fact that it floods the damn item loot table. Let's see if we have any. With the damn Crimson Court trinkets, which are goddamn useless. And they take up so much of the loot table for boss loot. That would be my complaint with the Crimson Court. Yeah, look, here, we got one here, we got one here. It's all useless. A little less useless, I guess, but still not great. Very situational. So that would be the problem with the Crimson Courtyard, is it adds a couple of very rare trinkets that kind of clog up the boss loot. And suck. I mean, who the hell has ever used a dead rat? Let's be honest. Show of hands. Is that no hands? No, I don't see any hands in the audience. No one's ever used the dead rat's carcass. Hey, Pando. How you doing? Modding community is great. Oh, yeah. The modding community for this game is phenomenal. I have yet to find a better modding community. And some have to be used during... Yeah, like, who's gonna sit in the wasting? Wasting is such a negative deep... The trinkets are just so... God, I wish there was a way to disable just the trinkets. That would make Crimson Court 10 out of 10 for me. Right now, it's an 8 out of 10 because of the damn trinkets. But, yeah. Or, okay, 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10, so that's no game's a 10 out of 10. No such thing as a perfect game. But still. Someone's got to create... There's got to be a mod out there, right? Someone has to create a mod that just gets rid of the Crimson Court trinkets. It has to happen. It must... Maybe it's already out there. I should look. You know, one mod there that makes the table of bad trinkets more useful. Yeah, I'm always hesitant about mods like that. Because they tend to... In a lot of cases, they overbuff. Oh, the Crimson Court ones. Just the Crimson Court ones. That might be okay. But like I said, my concern with that is a lot of the times trinket mods tend to overbuff. We've had that issue in the past with a couple we've tried. You just don't like the Crimson Blood for that DLC. The blood could be a little rough. It definitely increases the difficulty and learning curve of the game. Once you get a hang of it, it's not bad. And it does give you a sense of urgency while playing, which is something this game sometimes lacks. Like, even if you're doing a Blood Moon run with a week limit, once you get experienced enough with the game, there's still very little pressure there unless you're doing a 100% run. So the blood does give a sense of urgency to a game that was supposed to be built around a sense of urgency, which once you gain experience, it kind of lacks. So I do kind of like the blood and the Crimson Curse and all that. I think it definitely kind of fixes an issue the base game had, and that experience just tends to trivialize the base game without doing absurd things like Torchless Deathless. You got enough in your Steam wallet for the game and one DLC. Let's see. The Crimson Court adds the most content, but like I said, it does require some play, some experience to kind of get comfortable with it. So it's not usually one that's typically recommended for a first playthrough. I would say... Well, I mean, you could get it and then just disable the portions of it that aren't great for you. The Crimson Court or the Shieldbreaker are probably your best bets, because they both come with an extra character class, which is nice. COM is nice and all, but it's not really something you get much use out of until you're familiar with the game, until you get close to endgame, and it's probably the least valuable of the three. Because the major thing it adds is Endless Mode, a Gauntlet Mode, which, again, isn't for everyone. Not everyone likes Gauntlet modes and whatnot. So I'd say Crimson Court is definitely the biggest bang for your buck, but Shieldbreaker's pretty solid, too, and adds a very powerful class. You have one run going with Crimson Court and one without it? Yeah, the first time, learning how to manage the blood in your time is definitely problematic element with the courtyard, which is why it's usually not recommended for a first playthrough, because you kind of need to figure out the flow of the game first to best understand and deal with Crimson Court's mechanics. The mechanics are definitely more for experienced players, I would say. But the Flagellant's a nice character, especially after his recent changes. I've gotten a lot more use out of him since the COM buffs came out, and it does add quite a bit of content to the game, so as far as, you know, value for money, I think CC's the highest value. But Shieldbreaker adds the Shieldbreaker, a couple of new enemy in the Dream State, which is nice. And the Shieldbreaker is definitely a nice class, one of my favorites, so can't go wrong with either of them. You can technically turn off just the dungeon and use the flight. Yeah. So they were smart enough to include that. You can kind of pick and choose what you want activated for each run, which is nice. So if you're not quite ready to deal with the blood and the mechanics of the courtyard itself, you can still have the Flagellant and the districts added. So that is true. Excellent point, Roll. You've still yet to beat the game, even without Crimson Court. Still a run for you. Yep. Yeah, no. There's plenty to learn before you need to tackle the courtyard. Watching a show and you. I don't know what to watch right now, so why not both? Fair enough. I multitask too, although I'm terrible at it. Alright, so let's do... What time is it? 8:48. We got time for another run here. Alright, so you hit level 3, right? Yes, so you are ready to go. Anything we want to lock in? Sunward Tactician. Normally I wouldn't lock it in since it's so specific, but considering our problem in the Sunward Isles right now, we're going to go ahead and lock that puppy in, maybe. I was going to do somebody else, something a little more valuable, but... Actually, we only need it for one run. Never mind, we'll just take her in for it. So we need to use this slot up quick. What do you have? Reckless would be nice to get rid of. And Tranquil Mind... Okay, here we go. Reckless and Tranquil Mind. There we go. There. Sweet. Perfect. That's a good swing in power. We're going to try Iron Man? I think so. We're going to try Iron Man. Just making sure there's not a better Iron Man. Hey, it's another Hound Man. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Thrombophiliac. Negative bleed amount received. Cool. Quick draw. All right. Bloodthirsty. Alright. Alright. I don't want any of it. Leave it all behind. What we got over here? We got a Shellcracker Shrimp. Armor piercing reduces damage. This is actually an interesting item, and I kind of like it for a couple of areas. But that is still damn expensive. Sultry Love Notes. Hell yeah. Free speed, damage, and blight resist. Well, that's all positives. Why does it only cost 880? I'd be a fool not to take that. I feel like that's another... It's kind of like the Arcanist. I feel like that's just a bugged value they forgot to add a 0. But I'll take it. We got a couple of weird trinket issues here. The Alrune has the boots that never go away. We keep throwing them out. We keep selling them, and they keep marching right back on into the hamlet. We got this one, which was very cheap to buy. Very cheap to sell, too, though. Yeah, it feels like it's just missing zeros somewhere. And then, of course, we have the Arcanist Black Ice Shard. I think actually all of his items are also, I'm pretty sure, missing a 0. So a couple of weird trinket oddities here, but I'm taking my free money. And these are going to be pretty nice. Extra speed, extra damage. To be fair, she doesn't benefit hugely from the extra damage. She's a very low damage class. The speed and the blight resist, though, are quite useful. Hearing a Reckless? Oh, man. Maybe we should take her on again. What do we want to do with her? Yeah, she's very low damage class. Wait, she just lost damage to the fairy. Oh, very low damage class. Just occurred to me to exactly how low. So I kind of want to try her in more of an offensive role here. He says after he mentions how bad her damage is. She does get on the prowl, though, which dramatically increases her damage versus marked, so... Probably lasts for 2 rounds, though. The first one probably ticks off on the round. You apply it, so it lasts 1 round. Kiss of Death. What does this do? Marks the target right. That's her marking skill. So what do you use? Start in 4th position, Kiss of Death, then On the Prowl, and then follow up with Hands Off. That's 3 rounds to set up 1 attack. Hot damn. Three rounds to set up 1 attack. I still have no idea how to best use this character. No idea. It does reduce stress. That's true. For the entire party. Okay. What else we got? What does this do? This gives somebody else an extra turn. That's very good with the Godchild. Or if you need to stun. Pop it on somebody so they can stun a couple of extra units. So it's got quite a bit of utility on it. It does make them more susceptible to being hit. Flash in the goods, it's only in position 1. We're probably, hopefully, not going to put her in position 1. Also, pheromones affect party until end of battle. I still have no idea what the pheromones does. Or is. Mark target, clear stun, force counter by ally. Some stress healing. Reduces their dodge, so they're basically guaranteed to get hit. Just about. Does reduce the chance of them being crit and increases their crits. So that'd be good with like the Duchess. Alright, so what if we take these off? And we pick up these 2, I guess? I don't know. This one actually worth using. That's very specific in its requirements. She has nothing that moves her back is the problem. So she moves forward with this and has no way of going in reverse. Does she? No. So that's the problem there, which means at some point Oh, no, this does move her back. Okay, so you open up with Kiss of Death, and you go into on the Prowl. And then you go into Hands Off to get the riposte up while you're revealed, and then you finish off with Silk Hiding Steel. Yeah, because this is the one that benefits from a marked target. She has a very finicky kit here, doesn't she? So you wouldn't be able to take. We'd have to take her in order to get that all to line up. We'd have to take her in the capacity of a damage dealer, and she just doesn't do damage. She's kind of a weird character. You alternate the Picaroon and Harlot. Yeah, Silk Hiding Steel moves her back. It is very good with her Sunward trinkets. Very good with this. We don't have her Sunward trinkets yet. I actually haven't upgraded her weapons yet. I wonder what her damage goes up to. Let's check. That might be part of the missing key here. 2 to 5. Yep, that's not the missing key. Oh, she does gain a speed increase right off the bat, though. Alright, we're going to try it out. I mean, that's half of what we're doing here. We're testing things out, so... We'll go ahead and try it out. Well, we'll get these unlocked. We're going to see what she does in an offensive capacity. We tried her out as a support character last time. It went okay, but wasn't exactly what I would call phenomenal. So let's give her some beef. And by beef, I mean the ability to shred it. And see how that goes. 10% increase? Alright. Oh, it starts at 69. Cute. Very cute. Just clicked. Well, let's ruin that. It's now 79. That would take Silk Hiding Steel and Kiss of Death. Alright. Let's try it. I'm curious. We'll see how it goes. So we'll take you. Who else were we taking? We were taking Iron Man, right? So we need other people. We're going to have low levels in this party. What skills do we need to unlock for you? Do we want to put you in second position or first? What do we want you? We want you... Do we want to go beefy with you? Or do we want to go more damagey? I think we want to try out damage first. So we're going to use... He has no forward movement, so unless somebody else is going to move back with him, we could take a shield breaker. Do I have one? Currently busy. Preoccupied. Who else do we have that moves backwards when they attack? Picaroon. Take the Picaroon. Alright, so we can try Iron Man and the Picaroon in the same run here. Go offensive with that. My concern with that would be the Iron Man would just get stuck in a permanent loop of using Iron Fist? We end up in like a permanent Iron Fist loop. Which would be my major concern. Because it's not very exciting, you know? Where is he? Yeah, we'd basically just be like perma-stuck in this. What's your speed? 3. Low speed. Picaroon's got higher speed, I think. I think she starts at what, 4 or 5? 5, yeah. So yeah, that's basically what would happen. We'd be permanently stuck in that loop. Unless we did something other than Dancing Shot. Back. Forward. We could use Shredding Bomb. No, we can't use it from first position. So yeah, we'd be stuck in a permanent loop. We'd do nothing but Dancing Shot and fist the things. Alright, so that's not going to work. Because that's going to get old fast. So I guess we could take Father Chronic. It might be nice to level them up. Who have we not played around with much yet, though? I think we played around with more or less everybody at this point. Actually, we should take the Thorn. That's what we should do. Does the Thorn function... Thorn needs second position as well? No! I need to level her up, but she also requires second position to... No, she doesn't. Who was I thinking of that needed second position? Oh, she's fine. Yeah. She can't use her defensive stuff from up close, but she can use everything else. Yeah, no, this is fine. It's fine, yeah. Yeah, so we get rid of this and we take Dare. That way we can actually move her forward if we need to. That'll be fantastic. Take this gash. Yeah. Alright, so we'll take her. She'll be our front runner. That's gonna be good for her. I bet she enjoys that. I kind of want to keep this. I don't want to risk losing it, but at the same time, we're gonna... Because I do need to hit 3 on her. Kind of a high priority. Alright, so we'll take her. We'll take the Iron Man. We'll take the, what should we call it? And then we need a healer. The Godchild. We need to level the Godchild up, too. It is possible she can get trinkets that let her do serious damage later. But yeah, 2 to 4, even if you give her 300% damage, it would still be 6 to 8. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it'd be a little higher than 6 to 8. It'd be, what, 6 to 12 if you're increasing it by 300%? But, so that puts her on par with other damage dealers. I don't know, she does gain the 79%, which helps to some extent. Although I fear that might not be a long enough buff. We'll have to see how it works. Depending on when it rolls off that first round, for example. So if she needs to reapply that every other round, that's not going to be a viable way to get some damage out of her. But we're going to test it out. We're going to find out. We're going to feel it. We're going to get a good feel for it. We're going to do the thing. Where's the Godchild? Godchild's going. Let's get our party built. Oh, that was the Godchild they just threw out. Whoops. That's sacrilege. Alright, so we put you in second position. Wait, where is she? Why can I never find anything here? You start in 4th. Wait, where is she? She's actually missing. She's up at the top, right? Yeah, there she is. Godchild. With her vertigo. Wait, it was vertigo, right? Yeah. With her vertigo. That's why she wears the hat. It helps. Now we take Theon out. So this will be our party. It's kind of a squishy, a little bit of a squishy party, but it'll be okay. It's Apprentice. We have very limited stress healing, so we gotta be careful where we go. Alright, so what skills do we actually want? We want laser beam. We want flamethrower. And the self buff is nice. Can't be guarded. Iron Fist in case we end up in front, yeah. I think we drop target acquisition for... nothing. We drop it for nothing. We hold on to it. So we're starting with the skills we're going to use. Which means we just need to unlock some stuff for you quick. You already have it all unlocked. Cool, we just have to put it on your bar. You're going to be carrying this group, so good luck. Oh, she actually increases by 1 and 2? Damn. Nice bird stick. Decorated bird stick. It's a nice bird stick. It is a nice bird. Look at it. Look at that nice bird. It's a nice bird. Now it's an even nicer bird. Okay, and you, we already upgraded you. Alright, taken care of. Aha! I had a feeling. And I was hooked on it. Yeah, we don't need to upgrade. What is this? Is it the only thing that increases the torchlight? It sure is. Cool. Well, thank you. Yep. $7,000 going in, that's enough for a run. Let's do it. So where do we want to go? Warrens is probably a bad idea. Ruins, probably not great either. Cove would, I think Cove would be ideal, actually. Definitely not the Weald. Certainly not for a boss run. Ruins, well, let's go play in the Ruins, I guess. It's probably our best bet. Sunward Isle, not with a long. If it were medium, I'd definitely go Sunward Isle. But for a long, that's... Then again... How much is a long? No, it's 2, 3, and 4, right? So that'd be 4 experience. Yeah, it'd still leave us short. We still need to do another run. That'd give us a damage trinket. I don't really like this one. It's way too situational, but let's just take the ruins. Screw it. Silence in the crypts. Let's go die to, oh god, fallen heroes. Cove. Could get some coral. It's true. I guess we could do the short. That's fine. Yeah, we could do the short. Why not? Let's go. Let's do it. And yeah, coral would be... do we have anything to get rid of? Both of those are fine. Fear of the Unholy could go. Hey, Cove Explorer. You know what? Cove is the right idea. Light sensitive is fine, and I guess we can get rid of either of these. This one especially would be nice to get rid of. All right, we'll go Cove. And this time we will remember to take medicinal herbs. I'm screwing that one up again. Alright, this is going to be an interesting run. This could either go really well or absolutely terrible. I have no idea. Oh, you're already slow as hell, so might as well. You are mostly ranged, right? I think your fist is melee. Ranged. Cool. Whoop. Pull that back up. So we'll go ahead and give him... He has 2 dodge, base dodge. Alright, so yeah, we'll give him this. So he's losing 2 stats that he has very little of to begin with. Perfect. Put on your stuff. Wear your protective gear at all times, child. All times. She's got 10 speed. Beautiful. Okay, is that what we actually want to put on her? We did upgrade her heals, so the healing trinkets are a little more useful now. We could pop this off. Or then again, the prot... So the prot is going to reduce enemy damage by 1. Just a flat 1 across the board. Blade resist is useful against Octocestus. Can they hit 3rd position? I don't even remember if they can hit 3rd position. Honestly, we probably don't need this. I think we just go healing instead. Which healing do we want? Are we high enough for Junius Head to be worth a damn? Let's see. So 3 to 4. So the 3 is just going to go up by 1. The 4 is just going to go up by 1, so there's no reason to take this over the Chirurgeon's Charm yet. We're not quite strong enough. There we go. And then we don't take the extra stress, so that works. Jellyfish. Oh, the jellyfish, they do bleed. That is true, but they're not quite as... On Apprentice, I don't think I'm super worried about their bleed on Apprentice. She should be fine. Hopefully. Alright, the Godchild cannot die on my watch. She cannot. Alright, what are we missing? You. Oh god, what do we have for you? Oh, just... It doesn't even reduce her damage. Oh god, it's all hopeless. Kill me now. Alright, well, hey, at least we get to debuff the enemy with bonus crits. So there we go. Perfect character for it. Oh, no. Alright, bleed chance, stress healing received. No. Here, we'll just throw that on. Look, it does nothing. Alright, so I guess beneficially speaking, it does something. So they just counter each other. The extra speed is nice. Does it actually matter? 3 to 6 versus 2 to 5. Honestly, I almost feel like we're better off just trying to get the crit chance up. What else could we take? That would help. Steady bracer. Is she melee? Range, melee. Okay, so a little bit of melee. Little bit of this, a little bit of that. So she needs more general accuracy. Honestly, to hell with it. Let's do it. The 3 extra speed, that's all we get out of this, because we're not going to need much blight resist where we're going. But the 3 extra speed's still nice. So we'll take it. Alright then. Into the cove. It is a short. We should be okay. I have faith, I believe. Do not have all of their... A chorus! Oh, I only gave you 1. Yeah, that'd be kind of awkward. I guess we put them on the bar in the order we use them in. Wait, what was the order we were going to use them in? Start with Kiss of Death, right? Kiss of Death into On the Prowl, into Hands Off, into Silk Hiding Steel. Something like that? Yeah, let's try it. We'll see how it goes. Food! That might do some healing for us. Should we take it all? Let's take it all. Leave 2 behind. Shovels, always useful. Short 2 or 3. We're likely to run into 2-ish obstacles, maybe 1 to 2. Barnacled chests, I guess we take 3. 3's probably a safe bet. There's the oyster if we run into it. There's the barnacle chests. There's obstructions. 3 should be a safe bet. Bandages always useful here. Anti-venom less so. Medicinal herb. There we go. Let's make sure we take 3 this time. 1 key. Do we want a holy water? Might as well. Torches, of course. Of course, torches. 2 stacks is probably overkill. Let's go 14. We actually generate some, so let's go even lower. Let's go 4. Because we generate a little bit with the Godchild here. 1 torch is worth. Almost. Or two-thirds? Two-thirds torch is worth. That's what it was. We'll probably find a sconce, too, somewhere along the line. Hopefully we don't have a ton of backtracking. Huh? Oh, okay. Thank you, Pando. I'll take a look at that.
The smell of rotting fish
He flies!
is almost unbearable.
Ooh. Look, he kind of invades other people's space. Oh God. Make way for the blind lady. She can't tell. Just clear a space when she backs up. Let's see. Okay, not too much backtracking here. What is our objective? It's 90% of rooms. Cool. I'll take it. Shouldn't your high-tech suit help us scout here in some capacity? Should... Alright, touch that for me. Awesome loot. At least it pays for the shovel, I guess. Oh, good! 2 shovels in 1 hallway! Suddenly I regret not bringing 4. Awesome. Still no scouting. Well, here's that sconce I said we'd probably run into. Found it. Come on, scout. Come on. Come on. You've had 3 chances. So what are we at? We're at 35. 35%. I think you're the only one with anything. Guess we got 35%. Plus high torchlight, which is, I don't remember how much. What is it? It's like 7, 5, 10, somewhere between 5 and 10. I don't know, I don't play in high torchlight very often these days. Oh, good, we're out of shovels. Fantastic. 3 hallways in. Oh, okay. We're saved. The fish has saved us. Alright, come on. 4th time's a charm. Let's see the scout. Are we actually going to fight anything in this? Oh, come on! Seriously? No enemy to fight with the party we want to fight enemy with. No scouting. The Godchild's getting hit by every trap in the dungeon.
Art, his efficacy unwitnessed by
Still
his own
no
eyes.
scouting. Oh, we got over a 40% scouting chance here, everybody. Over 40%. 40% is the absolute minimum we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms, no scout. I hate this game. Well, at least we got to fight. We get to test something out. Oh, she's never gonna find that. Now it's in the muck and the mud and the sand. Alright, well, I can't afford to wait for her to go. Well, actually, we can mark ahead of time, I guess. It dodged. It dodged. Our entire setup just failed. What is your accuracy anyway? It's 100. Yeah, you got decent accuracy. Oh boy, this dungeon has not gone well for us, has it? Huh? What hit me? Oh, that's kind of a nice animation when you dodge. Get that force field up. Cool, cool. Let's set you on fire. Ooh, nicely animated. Hey, okay. Hey, wait, how much damage is that? How much is it going to take for? I'm ready. Where does she keep finding these sheaths at? Because I didn't see her pick that up. All right, we'll start setting up on this guy then. We're going to give it a shot here. All right. Okay, here we go. Eldritch push. 5, okay. How much was it over time? It was 12, right? So she took 5 for that one. Why are you way back here? So she took 5 for it. So that was the first tick, right? So maybe it's 5, 4, 3. 5, 4, 3. Yeah, that equal 12. So it goes down by 1 each round, maybe. So I'm going to wait. Well, we can't test. These things aren't going to live long enough for me to test what I'm going to test here, unfortunately. Do I not have forward movement? No, that's right. That's why Iron Fist was kind of tricky. So once he gets shoved back, he's kind of stuck there. He can move around 2 tiles, though. Positions, not tiles. What game am I playing? Kill it! Oh, that's satisfying.
Give them no quarter.
All right, we've set him up. It's time. On to round 2. Oh, because of the shove back. It takes us 3 rounds to set up and actually start doing damage. And if anyone gets moved around us in that process, it all falls apart. Damn it. That's fine. We just have to switch the order we do the other things in. This is fine. Quick, small child. Do something. Yes, perfect. Honestly, I don't want to kill him because I want to see what she can... Oh, God, it does. It has to be reapplied. See, that's his turn's going to come up, and it's going to fade off, and so it doesn't last long enough. Yeah, that's the problem. Because you got to use this and then just immediately go into one of these. But you don't have the mark running at that point. So you have to lead... How long does that last? Two rounds, right? Yeah. So... her buffs don't last long enough to make that work. First stream and following your torchless, deathless blood moon. Run on YouTube. Why, welcome in Shade Knight. Thank you for the follow, friend. Nice to meet you. So how do we make this work, then? Alright, so both of these, it's too many steps here. So we gotta skip something. At least it does bonus damage versus human. Oh, that just makes up for the damage it's lost. It does work against 2 people, so that's helpful. Extra accuracy while stealth doesn't need the extra accuracy? Maybe. Move chance while stealth. So you don't use both of them. You use one or the other. But even then, even with that, if we pop Kiss of Death and then on the prowl, it still wears off before we can go. And we can't pop this first because it's the same problem. And without the mark, well, this one doesn't need the mark, I guess. So I suppose if we want to do a damage, we have to use Silk Hiding Steel and on the prowl. So we skip Kiss of Death and Hands Off. Or Hands Off occasionally to get the riposte step, I suppose, or something. Can she can't hit herself with Heart of Gold, can she? Because that would work. Pop a Heart of Gold. no, because that would equal the same exact thing. She uses a turn to pop that, so then she gains 1. Okay, so that doesn't work. I don't know what my brain was going at there. I guess she could use somebody else to mark, take somebody with a mark and pop this so they can mark and then get some damage off still. Some effect besides it. So that could be one way to deal with it. Then again, it still takes up one of her turns. But then one of her timers is not ticking down, so she could pop Heart of Gold on, say, a Bounty Hunter. Or, in this party, even our big feller. The Iron Man. So then she wouldn't need to take Kiss of Death. So she'd start the fight with Heart of Gold, and then she'd immediately go into On the Prowl, and then she'd go into, I don't know, whatever over here. Heart of Gold is also very good on things like dots and debuffs for other characters. Yes, indeed. We've used it a lot on the Godchild. It's one of the only reasons we survived for the Godchild to take this name. So I've gotten good use off of it with the Laxification. Doubling that up. Since Laxification, as an overtime effect, is not penalized by the reduced healing. Wait, this did do reduced healing, right? Yeah. So this is not... So Laxification is not impacted by this. So... yeah, we've gotten good use out of that before. So I think that's how we make her work as a damage dealer. So we gotta switch that after this fight to test it out. This fight, we're just boned. Just do whatever. Hit something. Oh, it's not even your turn. Why am I... because I was setting you up. That's fine. That's fine. We'll have somebody else do the marking. We'll give you a shot here. We'll play it out. We'll see. We'll have somebody else extend that mark.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Kind of wanted to see what the second tick on that was going to be. Here. Well, we're really helping you out here on this one. Yeah, everybody else's mark... Don't kill him! Everyone else's mark lasts an extra round, which it would be helpful if her mark lasted 3 rounds. It'd make this setup so much easier. Alright, so we have an option. We can go 4 to 10 on this. Holy crap, it actually does some damage. Not exactly stellar, but compared to her numbers. Yes, because she's got that going, right? Or we can go with it can't hit him. So you do need to take this to have targeting flexibility. Oh, you end up in a situation like this where you can't help. Alright, it's fine. So we get rid of that and put on Heart of Gold, and then we can keep both of these for the situational requirements.
Their formation is broken.
I mean, that's a lot of setup for not a lot of payoff. I don't know. Alright, hold on. Let's sort this party back out. We're going to try it with somebody else doing the marking. Who else do we want to do the marking? Probably you. Because then you could mark... Yeah. Probably you, because you could go into your riposte and then you could do the mark, and that's fine. So yeah, it'd be good on her. So we can have her do it. So swap that out. Okay, just give it a shot, see if this works a little better. Can we scout, please? 6 rooms, 40+% scouting. 6 rooms, no scout. I hate percentages so much. They never work. They never cooperate.
Purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
That is Iron Man. This may be more modded than you thought. This is a very modded run. This is our modded run. This is where we check out what our awesome modded community does. Okay, let's... The hell is going on here? Apparently we got shuffled. That's fine. We'll make it work. Oh, God, no, she's love-struck. Oh. Alright, we got rid of Love-Struck on the Godchild, at least. Oh, what did it replace? Gothic? That's fine. I don't like losing the 6 dodge for the 4 pride. I'll be honest. That doesn't feel good to me. The guard duration, I guess it's fine. She can't distinguish anything. She's blind. Okay, that's not fair. She can distinguish the fact that that's a jetpack and the fact that that's a dinkler up in front. We haven't dinkled yet this run. Alright, we got a dinkle. We're gonna do that. Okay, so... Wait, did I use... Did I not use Heart of... What happened to Torchless Zero Death One? Did it end? It's currently on a temporary hiatus while we catch up on some modded content. Okay, didn't I use Heart of Gold? Oh yeah, it's I have no idea what's happening anymore. Someone save me. I put this up. We still got our turn. Okay, so yeah, it ticks that down at the start of the turn. That's what confused me. Okay. Couldn't remember when it took away the little mark there. I couldn't remember if it was at the beginning or the end of the turn. Alright, we're fine. Everything's fine. Dink, dink, dinkle. Ah, oh, so satisfying. Okay, now we mark for her. Who do we want to mark? This big boy right here. Right there. And, oh, that felt good.
Decimated.
Deleted. Nope. Okay, there you go. There you go. Just don't hit the one who could feasibly one-shot you. Perfect.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Starting run 12. Yeah, as soon as this modded run's over, we're probably getting back into it. Alright. So we couldn't go in the middle. On the prowl. We haven't on the prowl yet. Nothing's gonna survive long enough for us to get an actual setup going here. Oh, we're gonna stall. We're gonna pretend this guy just hopefully he doesn't hit our riposte here. Just small child, prepare. Death is coming. Just keep debuffing the hell out of him for now. Finger guns! There's the slice and dice. Alright, we're ready. It's coming. It's nearly here. Iron Man, huh? Hell yeah. Alright, we've done it. We've set it up. We're ready to go 2 to 7 and 3 to 8. All that's set up. We need to see what a riposte does, so go with this one.
Precision
At least it crit.
power.
Nice. Oh, no! Damn you! I need him to hit her. I want to see what the riposte does. Can I cure his bleed? Can I give him one of my bandages? Hold on. Here. This is free. Take this. We'll wait over here while you bandage up real fast. Fuck. Why did you have to be so... Why did you have to crit? Everything's falling apart. Here, heal him. Heal him! Get Ultra Beam. He's dead. They killed him, Jim. We killed him. Alright, this is it. We're finally gonna scout. I can feel it. We did it! Only took 7 rooms. You pull up the stream, mute it while you watch the YouTube. See on for the view. I appreciate that. You pop in once in a while. This time you see Iron Man. Yep. He's new. I just installed him a couple nights ago. 2 nights ago, I think so. Yeah, something like that. We haven't had a chance to use him yet, so we're testing him out. Although technically, a chorus here is taking up all the testing time, so we're gonna go ahead and let him shine this fight. I don't think the other one's not working right now anyway. I gotta do some more, thought process, figure a little more out here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do this, because this is actually kind of beneficial for him. So we can get his burning effect up, which shouldn't be hindered by the other thing, since it does damage over time. So I can pop that on Fishboy there. The direct damage is inconsequential, so reducing that by 50% is not a big deal. Technically, I could set burning on 2 people, or we could go into laser beam. Laser beam really ideally wants a marked target, but we can make it work without. 5 to 9. Yeah. Then we could follow up with laser beam, or we could get a mark going. Mark is actually probably the better idea. Diddly diddly deep doop doop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Heads are critting the child now. Ah, she still resisted. That'll serve you right. She just one-shot the snail through all that armor. Nice. Neat. Alright, my turn. Death is coming. And it's not for me this time. Think. Oh, what's the point? Just kill it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
No. You're no longer ready to go. No more ripping and roaring. Let's fix that, shall we? No, so he puts it up even if he doesn't dodge. So if he's getting hit, he just puts it up. Okay, fair enough. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, now you're dead. What did we learn from that?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Good luck, child. That's what I thought.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Oh, you don't even get a toy afterwards. What a terrible surprise box. The surprise mechanics in this game are awful. It's gonna take one more fight. We need more money. I assume it goes... I don't know. It's actually a good question. I'm kind of hoping we run into a guardian here so we can find out. But we haven't seen one yet. Oh, good luck! Oh, she actually got it this time. Cool. Nice. And her debuff fell off for the next fight. Even better. First time was a turtle monster. Yeah... Yeah, that was the first time, wasn't it? Hey, here we go. We're going to test it. I'm also curious how it is affected by the damage reduction here. So let's find out, shall we? Together. As one. That monster needs to die. Hey, hamster. How are the peeps tonight? I think the peeps are all... He died! Good job. Now, he didn't die, but he will. He will, mark my words. Sure, accuracy gone up at all? Plus 10 for the weapon? Yeah. Okay. So you're at 80 base accuracy now. We're making it. We're getting there. It's happening. Good thing we have the quirk. Oh, when she crits, she gets more accuracy, too. That's her crit bonus. Cool. Alright, testing. One. Testing. It happens at the end of the turn, if I remember right. Yep. Nope. It goes through protection, just like any other damage over time. So the damage is apparently 100% armor piercing. Alright. And it does full damage even if we have the bonus round. So it works pretty much like any other dot. Cool. Good to know. I want to finish you off, or do I want to just pop this guy right in the face with some heat? Is that picante enough for you? Oh, apparently yes.
Eradicated.
Oh, he just killed himself. Now I kind of feel bad. 95% chance to hit. With all of our bonus accuracy, I would certainly hope so. Definitely not bleeding him. I don't know how long this lasts. Let's find out. I don't actually remember. Aren't we glorious? So the mark lasts 1 round. And the riposte lasts 1 round, so it's a 1-round ordeal. I guess it moves her forward, which is nice. And it kind of helps gear things towards her, which is also probably nice. Dink!
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Fine. I'm getting ready for you. Here I come. Alright. Teamwork. Set up the mark. We're coming in hot. Next round. Never mind. He's going to kill himself. Alright, so it does decrease by 1 each time. So next round would be 3 and then it falls off, right? It's over 3 rounds, I think it said. No, 12 damage over time, but if it goes down by 1, it can only last for 1 more round. Then it's got to disappear. Ink. You do nothing, just debuff it. How do you usually stream for? Usually for around another 30 to 60 minutes. We might be ending a little early tonight once this run is done and I clean everything up. Haven't decided yet. Might do another dungeon, might not. But yeah, usually 30 to 60 minutes from now. Occasionally I go over, but I try not to. Do it. We did it. Oh, that is satisfying. Why does that move him backwards?
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Why does that move him backwards if he's thrusting into them with his fist? Wouldn't that move him forwards? I thought it would be more like a rocket fist, like he blasts the gauntlet off at their faces or something. Not like him just boosting on in and uppercutting them. Don't get me wrong, it's satisfying all the same, but it makes it a little harder to figure out the whole move back portion of it. I guess he's going so fast, you know, the thrusters are going, he gets in there, gets that power hit off, and then he has to turn away from them, and you gotta wait for that momentum to die down a little. You know, it takes time, so maybe that... I mean, that takes a little bit of the mental gymnastics there to figure it out, but that might be the intention. We actually get to use that shovel we looted. Cool. Alright. It was a solid enough run. Solid. Okay. I still don't know about the harlot. We'll have to wait until we get some trinkets for her or something. We have this one. Before that would have increased her damage a bit, but we'll have to wait until we get more trinkets for her, figure something out. So far, I'm not terribly satisfied with the performance I'm receiving. Plenty of utility, I guess, so she's definitely probably better off as more of a supporty. Maybe a support for like a marking group. Probably. So just take hands off and like, yeah, so take hands off, take Heart of Gold, take Hold Me Close, and probably Kiss of Death. That's probably your best use. The problem is, I don't really like taking marking parties out. I don't know why. I just don't do it often, so we'll have to try it out, see if that works a little better. Chance of Disease would be funny. Huh? Well, I mean, maybe she does. I don't know. She does give, not you. You didn't get it. She does give, quirks at a chance. So that's a rough one. I'd actually say that's probably more detrimental than positive. Hey, Raz, how you doing? Thank you for that, host friend. Mostly because you're losing dodge, a very valuable stat. And you're gaining 4% prot, which at best is going to reduce damage by 1. Maybe 2 in the case of, no, even in the case of, like, rubble, that's still only 1. So, that's also kind of a strike against being able to effectively use the Harlot in combat, because I think that comes off of Heart of Gold. Maybe it has a chance of coming off of any of the skills that have the pink text. Or the magenta? I guess it's more of a magenta text. How you doing, Raz? Yeah, I'm wondering if that's why that's colored that way. That's where you get the debuff from. Or, well, technically, I guess, yeah. Yeah, because it's the same color, so that's probably it. Oh god, does that mean you could theoretically give it to your entire party at once? God, that's, affect party until end of battle. Jeez. Alright, cool. I'll have to keep working on that one. You're good? Good to hear. Good to
This
hear.
twisted, cavernous maze seems almost
How much should we earn? How much should we spend? Way more than 6,000, 9,000. Didn't we have like 17,000 before we started prepping all this? Let's see what we're at when we go out. Spend it. Yeah, we're down by 4 grand, looks like. If the pilot has any disease chance to spread on party skill use. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I don't know. Alright, at least we had some good stuff happen in Hamlet this week. That's always promising. Like, we had like 19k. Oh, we're way down. Well, at least we're over 10,000. We have enough to... yeah! How much else do I have to... We have the Jester too, right? Or the Jester there. Who else needs stress healing? Looks like that's it. Okay. Alright. So who all do we still need to level up? We still need to level the Godchild. Godchild needs 1 more medium run. Theon needs a long run. Well, we could do a long run with the 2 of them. And then that would get them ready for that damn boss. As a game mechanic? Yeah. I don't know. Some of the other classes, like the Wretch has a chance of applying diseases to his party. I don't remember which skills it is that does it. Or maybe all of them. But I think he's got roughly like a 3% chance of applying diseases or something to his own party. Members of his own party when he takes certain actions, or all actions. So that's kind of a mechanic that's already in. I think there's another class on the roster that does that sort of too. I don't remember who. I think theirs is actually stated in the tooltip. But I don't remember who it is. Maybe I'm imagining things. I could be imagining things. I'm easily confused. This is about stressing. Is it any of your stuff? Nope. Oh, nope. Alright, so it's not her. I might be confused. Or maybe I'm thinking of the Wretch. With that 3... Yeah, it's probably the Wretch I'm thinking of. So the Wretch already does that. I don't think we've had it actually trigger on anyone yet, though. 3% is admittedly a pretty low chance, and I have only used him in like 3 runs, so that could probably be why. Look, Ma, we're under 10 grand. Look, Ma, our walking boots have come back. We're back over 10 grand. Now we got another pair of boots. I wonder if these will come back too. Potpourri, Thorn only. Increase healing skills, reduce protection. Wait. Oh, for her healing skills, yeah. She does have a healing skill. Is that actually worth using an item for? So it makes her blossom more powerful in the healing department, but reduces the protection. Prevents the protection portion. Okay. 50%, that increases the heal by what, 1? Does it round up that 5? So it might be 2, pops up to 5? I mean, that's a 10 efficacy across the board. That's a level 1, too. What if we upgraded that? Now I'm curious. Let's go see what the numbers look like. That might actually turn her into a viable healer. Which is interesting. Very interesting. Is there any Falconer skins for Houndmaster? I don't think so. I wouldn't use it anyway, because I love Corgis. We have the Corgi Master. Look at the cute little fella. Look at the good boy. Look at him. He's got costumes for every day of Spooktober. He's a precious little pupper. Alright, yeah, what was I doing? We gotta check this out. Where are we? With a Thorn. Where's she at? She is. I really wish I had a scroll wheel I could just grab and drag. Just fling this roster around. There she is. Alright, so what if... We're gonna spend some money pointlessly here. So that does not go up at all. That increases the protection. Okay, so the heal starts going up now. So at this point, if we put that on, the heal would go up to... 6, you'd still retain some of the protection. Okay, so 6 healing, possibly 12 if you consider both the units. At that point, you could also put like a Junius head on. Yeah, Junius, like a Junius head. Bump it up to 80%, so... You get 3, so that'd be 7 and 7. That's actually not terrible, especially if you put it in with like where are they? Let's see. Where is if you put her in with wait, what the hell is he? Hey Elrond, where are you? I don't even know how to say his name. Elrond? Elrond? Elrond. There you are, Gandalf. Gandalf's easier to say. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Alrune would be my best guess, but I don't know. Anyway, so if we start Alrune out in the back row, and we use Timber, there's a 66% chance we can guard every ally. So if I understand Blossom correctly, any ally that's currently guarded can be healed for that amount. Which means, yeah, if everyone gets guarded by this, and then she guards the Alrune herself... Wait, you can't have a guard chain, so he can't be guarded. Never mind. So the most we could get out of it is 3. 3 people. 3 people. 3 people. So that would be 21 healing. It's respectable, especially at this level. So that's an interesting item. It definitely changes the way she plays. And then, like I said before, that's what I like out of items. I like it when they change the way you play a character. So that's a neat item. I think it's cool. Quick search on Workshop, and does not look like it's only a Falconer class. Yes, the Falconer class is fun. It's actually one of my favorite modded classes, if not my singular favorite modded class. I love the Falconer a lot. I haven't decided if I prefer Falconer 1.0 or 2.0 more yet. I'm kind of leaning towards 1.0, but that's just because I've played it more. So I'd have to play around with 2.0 a little more just to get a proper feel for which one I like better. But I really enjoyed Falconer 1.0. What do we have here? An occultist! We finally found one! He's malicious. Clumsy, steady and clump. He's steady and clumsy at the same time. I mean, it makes sense to me. I've fallen over in a very steady manner before. You know, you maintain the same momentum from start to finish as you plow your face into the floor. It's easy. You just bought the game. Thanks for your advice. My pleasure, and I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, we happen to be streaming. Even if I'm not streaming Darkest Dungeon, I'm more than happy to answer Darkest Dungeon questions. But chat can also help. We've got some experienced folk in chat, too. So if you ever have any questions... and we're live, feel free to stop in and ask away. You can also ask in Discord too. We do have a Discord, and we have a channel specifically for that if you're interested. I don't pimp this out too often, but here we go. I'll do it now. It's relevant. So you can also get advice in there. People will typically answer when they have time. Depending on how much you plan on modding, there are certain things you might want to do. Indeed. 69% damage versus marked. It's 79 now. It's 79. Wait, what was the 6.9 for? Was that her chance of applying the positive quirk? Is that what that was? Why is everything 69 with the harlot? I know why. It was a rhetorical question. Don't answer that. For example, if you want to just add all the mods, you want to get the beta for Dark Sun. Yeah. You want to enable beta if you're going to heavily mod the game. Or the beta branch. Are they ever going to roll that out to live? Wasn't that supposed to be rolled out to live already? Does that still need to be the beta branch? Occult crit? Because malicious. Oh, okay. Right. Crit multiplier. Right. 6 point. So he's joining the 69 train now. Cool. How's that work? Does that just round it up, or does it actually figure the point in there? I have no idea how that would work. It probably rounds it up. Something. It rounds everything else up, so I assume it rounds up. Alright, anyway, do we have a flagellant? We'll take this one. We'll take you.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Unerring Mystic, a little, Diurnal, that's fine. Unerring, that's useless. Alright, sure. We got plenty of space on the roster. How about you?
By holy purpose.
Penetrating? Well, with that needle, I would hope so. Tone Deaf? Well, we'd never take them out together. We already have 2 of them on the roster, though. We don't need another. And then, if you want to use monster mods, there's a code you want to use. Most monster mods write out what you have to do, so pay attention. Yeah. Or you get the crash of death like that one time. The flash bang into crash of death. That was beautiful. Alright, what time is it? 9:50. We have a short dungeon we could pop into here. In the Warrens? Or the Ruins? You know what? Bonnie did reasonably alright. We'll give them all another go at it. See what they can do. We're going to leave this behind this time, though. What else do we want to give you? What else can I give you? What else do you want from me? How could I make you happy? Here, take that. Alright, so how are we gonna switch this up? Let's see here. I think we take the Hold Me Close. So Heart of Gold, just forget that. It's too much. It's not, it doesn't work. It's not, unless I need the survival element of it, it's just not working out. The mark doesn't last, the buff doesn't last long enough. Okay, well, I guess we'll try this out. We could have her, yeah, we should take that. We should have her do the buffing. So I guess we just skip Silk Hiding Steel for now. We'll take Kiss of Death, we'll take Heart of Gold, Hands Off, and Hold Me Close. We'll give that run a shot and see how that feels. Did anyone level up? You leveled up, right? Yeah, let's go get you upgraded so we can get a better feel for your power. Actually, not level 0. Hopefully DD2 will be easier to mod and understand the code. I would, yeah. I don't understand the code, period, even if it is easy to understand, but it'd be nice if the modders had an easier time. I can agree with that. I'm sure Darkest Dungeon, I'm sure Red Hook have learned from Darkest Dungeon 1 exactly how valuable the modding community is and how passionate they are about this series, so I think they'll take that into consideration. Have to use a specific buggy version of Spine, etc. It took so long for Darkest Dungeon's modding community to step up to plate. I don't know. I didn't play modded at first, so I couldn't say how long it took for anything to happen in that capacity, because I spent a good portion of my first half of playing without mods. Alright, so let's see. We want Rusty Armaments. Going to Tarnished Armaments. We're 1 and 2. Okay, that's pretty standard. Okay, especially for a damage dealer. Hey, it's blue! Blue's a nice color. Broken Battlesuit becomes Mended Battlesuit. 5 dodge, 5 health, pretty standard all around there. Okay. God Channel's fine, you are fine. Let's go in and cause some trouble. It's time for a ruckus. Generally satisfied with all of our other decisions here, so we'll just go back with it. This almost kind of feels like a waste on him, because we did mostly get our damage out with Flamethrower here. But, to be fair, we were also Heart of Golding him, so Laser Beam was less useful a lot. Thank you for the follow, friend. Appreciate that. So level 1 Iron Man is War Machine, huh? Is that the War Machine colors? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Kind of. One iteration of it, anyway. I guess it's kind of like a Raven black instead of actually blue. Sort of a bluish black. So yeah, that's about the right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can see it. Is it a bit gray? Yeah, I mean, it's close enough. It's close enough. Alright, let's go see if we can find some fallen modded classes in the ruins. To ruin our day. This should be exciting. Should need fewer shovels here. Honestly, 2 might be overkill, but we'll err on the side of caution with that. 1 medicinal herb should do it. 2 keys. 2 or 3 holy waters. We'll take 3. We had enough torches last time, more or less, so... The little Dinkler, the godchild, she did her job. She did it admirably. I think that's all we need. I'm not forgetting anything this time, am I? No. Cool. Go. Go, go, go. You just came from the YouTube channel. What run are we on? We are on the modded run. As we are taking a break from a short break from the torchless run. Catch up on some of what the modding community has put out recently.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
Alright, here we go.
Foreign.
Scout. Hey, we actually got a scout this time. We're not even in the cove. I hate this game. Alright, so 90% of rooms. Which way do we want to go first? I think we check out this curio. A very exciting curio, admittedly. I don't know what I'd do without it. Then we back up, take the stress tick. No stress tick. Ha! Then we go down this way, loop through here, come back up, hit through there, and then go down and finish. That should hit more or less everything. It's still the poor... Hey, she got it! She's actually 2 out of 3. That's pretty good. Pretty solid. So we get some loot out of this. Do we want to wait for an alchemy table, or do we want to go on this one? Might not even see an alchemy table. Might as well go for this one now. Take what's ahead of us. Should have waited for an alchemy table. I forgot how bad the loot out of those is. Unless you're a torchless. Hey! It's the stressors. We're dead. We have no stress management. Except for not. Oh, you got it on her. She's gonna kill you for that now. You know that, right? You're as good as dead. You just don't know it yet. It's probably gonna be the thorn that kills you, though, honestly. She's been murdering everything else. Why not you too? Can this reach 4th? No. So what did the debuff on this do again? Accuracy and damage. The damage doesn't matter. The accuracy might help, though. So we could pop this up. Ooh, debuffs accuracy too. Hell yeah. Alright, little Dinkler. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? It's up to you. You want to dink? I heard dink. Dink? Okay, so that was her decision. Good dodge. And now we burn him away. Oh, this might actually kill him too. One can hope. No! Poor damage roll. Oh, wait, was that as low as we could roll there? I think it was. That's unfortunate. Wait, did we? Did we bottom out? We bottomed out! Bottom rolled! Hell yeah! Cool. At least it took both of the accuracy debuffs. We'll see if that actually helps or not. Wait, can you kill him? 3 to 5. She might. There's a 66% chance she murders this fool. Actually, there's an 8% chance she misses, so that kind of skews it. But I don't know that kind of math, so we're just going to say 66 and keep it there. Death!
Formation is broken.
The godchild lives up to her name.
Offensive.
Alright, let's see. You next. Fast! Ooh, 1 shot. Feels good. I will set you on fire, since you got some protection. Hey! Keep your blades on the right side of the force field. Entirely uncalled for. Now I have to laxify dink. That was kind of a sad dink, but I'll take it. So the difference between this dot versus all other dots is this one occurs at the end of their turn. That does separate it. So it's a damage over time that weakens each round on its own merit, as opposed to stacks falling off. So it cannot stack. It reduces damage each turn, and it ticks at the end of the enemy's turn, not the beginning. So those are what set it apart from other dots. That, and it can't be resisted either, so... I'd say it balances out fairly well. I think it's a clever skill, and I like it. And I just really like watching this this bone soldier get extra spicy over there. But that does mean I can't rely on that to kill him without us taking another hit. So if I don't want to take damage from him, I gotta kill him myself.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
But that's okay.
All. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
You are now just thinking of the Industrial Revolution, how little children used to have to use their small hands inside industrial machines, since your Grove Tender is dealing with traps. Yeah, and that didn't go well for all of them, let's just put it that way. You think it's an actor for, Sarlacc said? It's like Countess Egg, you think. An actor down. Oh, okay. Alright, an actor down. Cool. Well, that would explain how it functions, why it does. Fair enough, then. Hey, it works well. It's clever. Clever use of mechanics. I like it. No. I like it a lot. And I don't know all the modded classes, admittedly, so there could be another one, but I think this is one of the first ones to use it, isn't it? I'm trying to think of any others that do, and none are coming to mind off the top of my head, anyway. Hey, we're going to turn you into an absolute badass. She's going to one-shot everything now. It's going to be beautiful. And we got a fight coming up. Torch up for that. Let's see if we... I guess there's no point in scouting at this point. We've already got our crit scout. Oh, cool! It's these guys. It's the bird brains. Alright, kill one of these, then we kill both of the archers so they don't get away. And then we kill the last cutthroat. I don't think the cutthroat will run away. But these ones sure as hell will, if they're the last ones alive. Alright, let's get Laxification going to kind of offset their AoE damage here. Now you know a ton of the modded classes. You read children as chicken. Well, this child is no chicken. This child knows no fear. Not even the fear of God, for she is God. And she will show them all absolution in the grave. Oh, nice crit.
Blow.
She don't even fear crits. She fears nothing. Oh, that stung a little low. Ha! You missed. Yeah, that hurt enough. It just popped her right out of her stance. Think.
Annihilated.
Was that off of one riposte? Jesus, that 30% damage bonus there. Hell yeah. Save some for the rest of us. I got this. 4 damage. Feels good. Oh, she couldn't riposte that one because she popped out. Oh well. Wait, what do you mean it dodged? That's cheating. It's not allowed to dodge me. I'm supposed to dodge it. It's fine. The godchild will suck its soul into her lantern. We're still okay here. I don't actually want to kill you right now, so I'm just gonna... Wait, what was I trying to do? What do I actually want to do here? There was something I wanted to try. Now I don't remember what. Screw it, kill him. If I can't remember, it wasn't important.
Press this
Oh, that was it. Yep.
Give them no quarter.
Well, we found a lipstick. Apparently one of them stole it. Death blow... 2% death blow resist, huh? 10% debuffer. 1 feather for our trouble. Oh, boy. 2% death blow resist. This is a hell of a trinket. This is, that's a hell of a trinket. I would never put that on her for any reason. So normally with modded classes, the trinkets tend to be a little too powerful. The Harlot on the other side, I guess it's kind of all over the place. She does have a very powerful trinket here with the sultry love notes. Maybe not quite as powerful as it would normally be, considering her absolutely abysmal base damage. So it's not quite as powerful as it might be on a different character, so there's that consideration to take into account. So this actually ends up not being that bad. It is still 10% blight resist, 3% speed, and 1 extra damage with no downside, so I'd say it's still probably overpowered. It's just, it doesn't matter that much on the character that is using it, I guess. And it does make her kit a bit more usable, to be fair. This, on the other hand, is on the exact opposite end of the spectrum, where I don't think I would ever... This is basically just to sell. Debuff resist is probably the least useful resist. And 2% death blow resist might as well be nothing. You don't want 69% death blow resist? Is that the whole point of it? Is that why it is? It's to make that 60... It's no more 69s. That's the point of it. That's why it's there. That's the... Damn it. God damn it. Fair. Good observation. Excellent. Excellent. Fantastic. Still, that aside, the debuff resist ain't super useful, so... When would it be useful? I guess the times I would consider using it is if I really, really am trying to control the Siren and who she allures, and I happen to also have a Harlot in the party because I'm going with a marking group. Those are the situations in which I might find it useful if I didn't have any other debuff trinkets at the time. Because I would bump her up to 60, which would put her higher up. Then again, I actually kind of would rather have her be taken. So if anything, I might want to reduce her resistance so she's more likely to be targeted. Yeah, because if she goes over to the other side, what the hell's she going to do to me? Bleed me for 3? I bleed myself for 3. So yeah, I don't think there's a situation where I would ever actually apply this, other than for the 69 meme, I guess. I just spent way too long analyzing lipstick. God help me. What have I come to? Why am I like this? It's good. It's good. Let's go fight something. I'm in the mood to die. Or kill... More talent, huh? We're in the ruins. Aren't you guys supposed to be the Weald? What are you doing here? What's up? 84, I guess we could pop this off. It feels a little early. Let's wait and see if they crit us instead. Alright, you. We're gonna go ahead and get a... Ow! Get a mark off and get her riposte up this round. What? Why'd they all go so fast? What is their speed? 5. Why are you so slow right now? Okay, that one didn't even get to go first. What is this?
Community grows.
Maybe someone in your party is marked. Maybe. Thank you for the follow, friend. I appreciate that. Alright, it's time. Mark them. Who do we mark? We mark, you. If Iron Man gets to go first, which is unlikely but possible.
Obliterated.
Oh, she's still in mode. And he does get to go first somehow. Alright, cool. Just delete that one then. I am Iron Man. Are you Groot? I am Groot. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up since they're doing a lot of AoE damage. Keep laxification going. Did I forget to mark? Wait. No, no, no. All right, we marked that one and it died. Right. Right. All right, mark again. That one! Fire at that one! I'm your fearless commander. Who somehow managed to dodge something she couldn't see. Guess she heard it coming. Oh,
Confidence
oh god.
surges as the enemy
It's not a good day for them right now. Not a good day at all. Laser beams, needles. Hey, we got 9 this time. That's a little more useful.
At least promises success.
That's a very random number of feathers you get. 1 isn't even worth picking up. 10 is actually kind of worth it. Barely. I wonder how high it goes. It goes up to 10, right? It's a max stack for feathers. Alright, let's swing up this way. Get in a fight. More of them! Cool! I guess I figured out where they're hanging out. Haven't seen them in the wild much. It's because they're all hanging out in the ruins these days. A kiss for you, my dear. Oh god, she can give a disease. It's probably syphilis, too. If I had to guess. I think the stacks goes higher, but to get a ton of feathers usually requires some... Usually requires running into more than one pond at a time. The crow's hideout, apparently. It would seem so. My damage is pointless. Oh, right, we have that, which offsets it a lot. No, we mark. Mark the big one, we take him down. Without him, the rest will fall. They will crumble under the weight of their own ineptitude. Ow! Alright, this is fine. Merely a flesh wound. Minor setback. Alright, we can't... Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! You're not supposed to be all the way back there. That's not where you belong. Okay. Alright, child, you're in front. Good luck. I'm gonna head back here. Take the godchild. You have angered the beast. She comes for you now. Alright, they put us in the one position where we can't actually move forward. I'm stuck. I'm trapped. I can't move. I can't move. Send help. Alright, remark him then. That's fine. Well, I don't have it. Crap. Kill him then. Actually, I should have just had her move back. Her abilities really aren't actually that worth using.
Destroyed.
Well, he deleted himself. I didn't have to do anything. I don't even think I attacked that guy. 2, and it bleeds for 1. So, 3 damage. I mean, that's cool. He doesn't have any more turns this round. He's bleeding for 1. I could take this guy out. Nah. He's the bigger threat. Take him down.
The greater the glory.
Earth is closed today. Is it? I had no idea. I'll come back another day then. And still trapped. She can't move forward. She can't move forward. Alright, get that one then. She's commanding from back. She's like a general. She went from commander to general.
Precision and power.
In 1 round. That's what you call a battlefield promotion. It does go higher,
These
okay.
nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Good.
They can be beaten.
Yeah, see, what did I say? Godchild fears nothing. No bolt, no blade.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
No whip or rear. Okay. Almost done. I don't know why I torched up just now. Probably should have saved that for a bit. That's why I torched up. Oh, never mind. Oh, hey, here's that alchemy table I was debating on saving the stuff I should have saved for it. Let's touch it. Light resist. I think you sell the highest. At 70. Sure do. Alright, touch the table. Get us some goods. The Godchild has synthesized new metals.
Treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Come on, give me one more fight. One more fight. Give me a fallen squad. We haven't actually run into any fallen enemy for the ruins. I'm actually thinking they're bugged. Or the patch form is bugged. I want to fight them. Ah, that might be them up ahead. Let's go. It is time. Cross your fingers, everybody. That's 3. We needed 4 herbs in here. That's 3 Iron Maiden. Meanwhile, I used 1 key. I wasted so much money. We used 1 holy water, and did we use a key? Did we run into a chest? I don't remember. Maybe we used a key. I don't know. Either way, wasted money. Hey, here we go. Oh, right, the Voivode. We actually have fought a pod in here. Because I remember the Voivodes, unless they're also in the wheel. I don't know if they are or aren't. Anyway, we found our enemy. This is a high-stress party, too. I think the sacrifice does stress stuff. Actually, I guess I don't remember. So who do we kill first? I know we want to kill the Fallen. Because they're going to be kind of a pickle. Alright, I think we set them up for death. It's time.
Inspiration and improvement.
Nice dodge. Perfect. Do we try and go for the stun and do some damage? Yeah, let's see if we can get the stun. Ah, we didn't. Still respectable damage, even so. Unfortunately, we don't get the riposte now. So we really wanted that stun. 8 to 14. You're already slightly accuracy debuffed. Should we stack that up or should we go for the fire? Should we try or should we... Go for the burning. Oh, that's a little high. We burned his face right off. That's for sure. Wait, what was that? What did you just do? What did you just do? Oh, you're guarding. Oh, yeah, I see. Well, unfortunately for you, I can't do anything this round. You need an adult. It's fine. Avert your gaze. Everything's fine. Chance to activate. What do we do here? I guess we could set another one up to be marked. 1% crit, yeah. I'm a little worried about her stacking that buff. Her prod is going to go through the roof. I wonder what she does on her own. I'm not familiar enough with the class to say for sure. So I don't know if she has a danger round we have to worry about, or if she just kind of stacks up and that's that. Kind of like the hood. So she's there as a distraction more than anything. We know the, what is it, the Omen? Whatever the other one that kind of looks similar is. We know that one, after a certain number of rounds, does something big and nasty. But I don't know about this one. So I can't damage you, you're guarded. Need to finish him off. What's his speed? Speed of 3. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. We'll take the damage penalty on the hit. And I'm going to see if I can finish him off, because I believe she bypasses guard. I believe. Nope. Not with that attack, anyway. Didn't she have one that bypassed guard? Apparently I'm just out of my mind. Flock of bats! Cool! They're bleeding! Oh god, that's a big bleed, too. Oh god, she could guard everybody, and then we have to kill her, and then she stacks up. So, okay. So in this squad, killing her first might actually be better. I didn't realize she could multi-guard. Okay. And then she builds that up with everyone she guards. And that can stack up to 50% if she keeps guarding everybody. I don't know how many times she can use it or anything. And she does take more damage, though. Wait. What's the point? 20% damage received and 20%... They override each other, don't they? I don't think I understand what that's all about. Something tells me I'm not gonna like it, though. However, what's your stunt? You are very stunnable. Quick stunner! And break the guard. There we go. Now we can finish him off. Shit. Don't you... She's blind. She can still hit you, you idiot. She doesn't need to see you to kill you. Ah, perfect. Alright, what else are we dealing with here? You're marked. They do like attacking marked targets. I don't know about the Trickster. I don't know if any of her stuff benefits from a mark. She is a defender. She is indeed. So his crit's slowly building up, but I'm not super worried about that. We know she has a relatively high crit chance all on her own. I think we kill the sacrifice here. Especially since we have her at half health. What's her bleed resist? 50%. I think we're better off marking this round. Yeah, take the Marv. Get the accuracy. Not that she's done any actual attacking herself yet. Get the Dinkle. I need to move him forward somehow now. Whoa! Like I said, she's got a pretty high crit chance herself. Oh god, that's 6 bleed. Make it stop. So we don't have to worry about the prot because she has that, which negates it, more or less. Unless there's some kind of weird interaction with the order in which it does things. I don't know. I mean, I guess we could just burn her, and that would be fine, too. Alright, let's do that. Get the fire going, because that doesn't care either way. And here it is. Finally got the transformation. It's coming. It's... Wow. That was... You took 2 damage from that. Still critting me!
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
His dinkles wore off. Alright, this is fine. We got another dinkle for it. He'll be okay.
If only to bleed again.
Patched up, if only to bleed again. Yeah, a little bit. Probably here or there. Okay, she's down. Now I gotta kill the big guy here. He's stressing me out, man. He's stressing me out. 5 dodge if in mode. Buff rule data tooltip Strigoi. That's a hell of a mode to be in. Now he goes to the back. It's good, so that mildly stresses us out. And then... fire! Get the debuff. There it is. Just murder him outright. There we go. And... dink. 8! Nice. That's a big one. Good job, Godchild. To whip the child! Oh my god, no one around here has any sensibility whatsoever. Oh god, she dodged. Right, she has 10 dodge. Wait. What is your base accuracy on that? 90. Okay, she had a 20% chance to evade it. It's not that bad. Begin the dinkling. Oh no, that's not the dinkle. Never mind. Hopefully we get a crit heal out of that, though. He went up and... yeah. Death's Door plus several crits. He took, what, 3 crits over the fight? Plus 1 Death's Door. And the horror effect. He's having a rough time here. Alright, the Harlot's probably used to being whipped. That's fine. She'll pay it back. See? Now you're dead. What's my highest crit chance here? 13, 9, 13. 13 wins. I was kind of hoping we'd crit, get some stress healing. Oh well. No way, we get some log though. Not that that's useful at this point.
Pride precipitates.
Pretty much leaving the dungeon, but hey. I'll grab it. Speaking of leaving the dungeon, that was it, right? Everything? Yep, we have no medicinal herbs, so no point in heading backwards. So it looks like we just drop everything and leave. You did well, Iron Man. Eat up. Oh, so how much did we earn from this? Not as much as I would have liked. At least we got a full stack of crests, though. Actually, from a short dungeon, it's not too bad. That is a mechanic of the Omen Seeker. She can get a lot of extra damage by purifying those who are bleeding and blinded. Oh. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, so the Strug... Ah, okay, so I understand the comp. The sacrifice is there to buy time. That's her sole purpose. To buy time for her party. And then the Strigoi keep applying the bleed and marks while they're at it. And then they transform after a couple of rounds. And then they start taking advantage of the marks. And start stressing you at that point. But they apply bleeds beforehand. And can they bleed when they're in vampire mode? I don't remember. It's been a while since we played with the Strigoi. Or the Voivode. I don't actually remember. But either way, they do apply bleeds before they go into that mode. And then she gains the... Okay. And then when they transform, they move forward, so she moves back, so she can use that one ability more for... Okay, I understand how that comp is supposed to kick my ass. And it almost got there. If it wasn't for the fact that we've pimped our Thorn out, it might have actually worked. Okay. Got it, got it. People have tried, and the person who commissioned made doesn't want anyone to change it or something. For what? The, You don't mind sexy, but goodness, those are some blimps in that blouse. Yeah. I find... I don't know, I find it almost comedic. More than anything. I don't mind it, it's whatever. It's more stupid than it is anything else, but it's stupid in a way that I can at least chuckle at. You know? Which is fine by me.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
But yeah, Rolt is right. The mod maker does not want to change anything and doesn't want anyone else to either, so. Inspired with holy worship and wishes to remain in prayer. Okay, that's fine. Good week otherwise. Let's see. Hey, it's more lipstick. What is this? Golem's Guise. Wraith only. Rot move resist. Okay. Healing received, reduced dodge. That's a rough one. That's a whole lot of garbage this week. Looks like we're almost to the point where we can upgrade our skills here, too. We just need 1 more and 5 more. Actually, we could do some swapping here. Get that upgraded. So we need 5 more of these. And we need 1 more of that. Okay, so it takes 3. There we go. And boom. Structury ranked up.
Has a weakness.
So what do we need over here
The
now?
wise hero trains for what
So I would like to get, we're doing a high torchlight, so I'd probably go weaponsmithing. So we need 2 and 34. Alright, so the set back by the crest again. We're almost done with the deeds, though. Just gotta get those crests. A couple of good runs will do it. What do we got over here? Another wretch. Loner. And Ashen. Why do all of my wretches have Ashen? Steady. They both have steady, too. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if they default start with those two or something. Either that or very big coinky dink. Fated and nimble. Yeah, nimble's actually decent there. Gives them a lot of extra speed, and it's not necessarily bad for a flagellant to go first. Crit multiplier goes down, though. It's fine. They do crit surprisingly often, considering, but that's because they roll against 2 targets most of the time, or half the time. Anyway, I guess we can take this one. Sure. Come on over. You're hired. Musketeer, misses the spots. That's fine, too. We'll take you as well. Headmaster.
A champion markswoman. Keen for a new kind of challenge.
You'd be curious what you'd have to do if you wanted to commission a mod. You did talk to an artist, and what you got was that it was $400 just to get the complete art for the character. It can get more expensive. It depends who you get to do the art. You should actually talk to Mighty Grunt about that. Mighty Grunt is currently in the process of doing exactly that. They're only commissioning the art. I think they plan on doing most of the actual coding work themselves, I think, and all that. But they are commissioning the artwork, and it's... so you might want to have a chat with them about that. They'd be the one to talk to.